Hey guys, it's Steve with Futures and Charts, and it's Monday, the 12th of January, and it looks like there's quite a bit going on in the world. They're still trying to figure out, um, what they're going to be able to do with the Venezuelan situation. Um, it looks like the CEO of Exxon said that Venezuela is not investable. So I guess maybe Trump is trying to kind of just block them from doing business there or something. I don't know. It's always a lot of twists and turns to this stuff, I'll tell you. But it's going to take a lot of money to get that field going, that country and their production going as much as they should. But just the fact that that could possibly be coming in the future is kind of keeping a cap on the oil prices, I think. So I think we'll probably be just trading in a range until things get figured out. There's still stuff going on with, obviously, Russia has struck Ukraine and knocked out some of their power grid, and I guess the winter is pretty bad back there right now. So that's not a good thing for those folks. But yeah, there's just lots of stuff going on with protesters in Iran, and it sounds like the Iranian government is saying that they have things under control, and apparently they had to kill 500 people to do it. So yeah, there's just the world's a crazy place. So, but we're just trying to deal with what we got to do is run your businesses, run your farms and ranches, and hopefully buy a product when it's a little bit lower, so that your break even is lower. So hopefully that'll happen here next year. This year was a little rough, but hopefully things will improve. So, but let's just go have a look at the charts and see what I'm seeing on this Monday morning, and we'll check that out.
All right, guys, here's what the total market looks like. Crude oil is up 7 cents. Diesel is up almost 12 cents on the February contract. So there it just turned to 12. But it was down a little bit earlier, so haven't been able to catch up with what's going on. But let's look at the chart here and see what is actually happening. So as you can see, we're still kind of trading in this range. We took a dip below this trend line here, and we've bounced back up, and we're just trading sideways here, really. Not really doing too much, staying between the two trend lines here. And that's probably what I would think would continue to happen. We might test this top side here at around 220. Would just take some kind of a news event to make that happen. So crude oil is interesting because it's been in a downtrend for a long time. We've had a little bit of a pump up here, but we are right up against the trend line, and I've been trying to figure out what the trend lines are going to be on the bottom side, and I've kind of come to this point because we did create a new low here that exceeded this low back in May 5th of 2025. So I've drawn my trend line here, and when you have this type of a wedge situation, a lot of times I've seen these actually break to the downside. So after testing this, it could be that it might run out of gas, and we could have crude going lower, and that might have something to do with more supply coming online with the Venezuela situation. So it's that could be a scenario that plays out, and then of course, if that happens, then we'll probably be coming down here and testing this support line here again with the diesel, because I don't see them trading opposite of each other at this point like they did for quite a while here last year. So because as you can see, this stuff was trending upward, and the crude oil was actually trending downward for a long time, since last May. So, or actually since, let's see, June. But June 23rd, as a matter of fact. So that's kind of what I'm seeing. I don't see anything really crazy happening. So we'll just have to see what happens with this trend line on the crude oil. And on the diesel, like I say, we're just kind of trading sideways here within these two trend lines that are fairly well established. So that's kind of what I'm thinking is going to happen there. We're just going to be bouncing around in between here, 3 cents this way, 5 cents that way, whatever. But like right now, it's just it's up a little over a penny. So anyway, that's what I got for you in this one on this Monday. We could have a whoops. Let me get out of that. Quick look at what the wheat market's doing, and right here. So wheat's having a pretty decent day today, up 7, and it's getting pretty close to this trend line I just drew in here this morning. So, but this could also be a double bottom here, which would be pretty dang good. I would think that it would, because this trend line is not that strong. We've got 2 points touching here. If we touch here and go down, yeah, it could have a little bit of a drawback. But I kind of think this, I don't know, this might, since we have a double bottom here, this might actually go through this trend line, which would be great for you guys marketing your wheat. So anyway, that's what I got for you in this one. Thanks for watching Futures and Charts, and we'll see you hopefully on Wednesday.